Before I tell you what I really want to tell you, first I gotta tell you how I got here. See, I'm a church insider, and I'm here to blow the whistle. This is likely to smash your entire reality about something specific, but in a good way. It's a paradigm shift in a good way. And it all starts with a story. One day, I got into a fight with pastor, and I left the church. As I was cooling off and trying to figure out what to do, I'm coming along and I run into 4 guys coming at me, some goons. I just didn't have a good feeling about it, so I stepped into a side door that I saw, which led me to another door with a bright light at first, but then all there was like gold dust in the room or something. And the next room over had a creepy television with a noose on it. And then there was the swinging light. And I turned the switch off and I saw something like this. A hologram of sorts. A pentagram. And then one of these. A compass and a square. And then I saw a little helpless child and one of these. And I had a really uneasy feeling. But then there she was, the Queen of Heaven in all of her glory. And I saw a door. And immediately inside my head this voice tried to speak and warned me, no, don't do it. But the voice couldn't really speak. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But I went through the door anyway. I just had to. I couldn't go back. And then all of a sudden I saw these chains. And then there was darkness. And the vault closed behind me on the other side of the door and it disappeared and I was on a cart going down this tunnel. And every now and then there'd be one of these. And when I woke up in the morning, I found myself in a dungeon. There were some stairs that went up and I found a hole and I started looking through it, and all of a sudden I was looking inside the church that I'd gotten into a fight with the pastor. And he was walking down with some of his parishioners. And there were those black and white checkered floors. And I looked through another hole and I saw another black and white checkered floor on the other side and what looked like people walking around and some display on the wall, maybe war games. Communications. I'm not sure what it was. As I was looking at this, I heard something, and a flash like maybe a lighter and a man lighting a cigarette. An emotion. And then everything went black. And I vaguely remember some scenario like this playing itself out over and over in my head. Is today the day of death? But I found myself being dropped off in this library where there are more Bibles than a man could count. And in the back of the room, this portal. Oh yeah, and one more thing. What I've been learning from these people, your pastor is telling you all kinds of lies. And it's high time you start paying attention.